This is game number 26 for the Heat. First of two matchups with the Clippers. We'll see them in LA a few weeks from now. Heat Nation, glad you're with us. Right from the jump, off we go on another Miami Heat NBA adventure. The Clippers will get their first crack out. Paul George for three. Spo thought he would come out aggressive playing on the second game of a back-to-back.
Playoffs and his ability to be able to knock shots continues.
Paul George, a seven-time All-Star. Those were the good old days for him as a Pacer. Those Heat Pacer playoff series were excellent. Drew Smith from Jimmy Butler. Matter of fact, their first four shots have all been from three. Hero rubs off the Bam screen, gets it back to him, and in the Butler. Well, the sharing is spreading for Miami. Butler against the smaller Reggie Jackson. What a post spin!
Yeah, Jackson, the lurch there, the reach in, and he just spun right off him to the baseline.
Nice pass by George to an open seven-footer in Ivica Zubac. Butler against John Wall. Zubac shading over to help. Back to Jimmy in the corner. Wall closes out. Butler drives by and jams it through.
Beautiful move there. Wall overplayed him. He's 3 of 5. He's got 8 points to lead the Heat.
Jimmy looks like he's playing Pac-Man right now. He's gobbling up that Clippers defense. John Wall straightaway three. It's good. For John Wall, it's 19 triples for loose ball rebound to Jimmy Butler. Down the middle. And in. A 12-point quarter for Butler. Scored 7 of those 9 in the fourth quarter. Played 19 minutes. Expect him to play right around 20 minutes tonight. John Wall to the paint. Nice flip. Zubac and the foul. Well, John Wall, you got those kind of point guard skills. They don't go away. That was Robert Covington who had the block shot. That's Luke Kennard with a miss. Kennard underneath lays it in. Luke Kennard, the 6th-year pro out of Duke, getting the Clippers.
Zubac on the bench. He's got, a much reduced size out there on the floor.
Oh, John Wall able to gain control and find Robert Covington for the score. What the Rockets did with John Wall last year was one of the most unusual things I've ever seen in the NBA. Caleb Martin with his first score tonight, and the Heat's first triple of the game.
Sized at 6'7", really lean. Bam has got to recognize that and take advantage of those smaller players with that back-down hook move.
Martin drives all the way in. Caleb Martin. This is Oladipo against Batum. Martin wide open three. Kaboom.
Beautiful. Love how he took his time.
Missed on the reverse. And here come the Clips with a 2-point lead. Wall intercepted by Hero. He's got Oladipo with him. And he will wisely wait for help. Tyler, the three is yours.
Batum 6'8", sleight of build, gives Bam the opportunity to back down and shoot over the top there, that time from just 6 feet.
Oh, what a pretty rainbow for the 10-year vet out of Tennessee State, Robert Covington. Reggie Jackson spinning, dishing for Zubac. Batum with a set shot from three and a splash. Nick Batum, been around a while, hasn't he? Caleb on a pull-up. Caleb on the offensive board. Finds Dedmon. On the mechanic, finished the deal.
Good hard drive by Caleb, drawing the D. And
you remember he lost basically a whole year plus when he fractured his tibia 8 years ago as a Pacer. Zubac smashing it through. 9 points for the big fella. Bam against Batum. You better believe it. Just go get it against smaller defenders.
Utter clear so he can isolate one-on-one. That's the best place to attack as he gets to the baseline.
Oh, a takeaway by Jimmy Butler. The Heat trailing by a point. Bam gives Miami the lead with 8 points in this quarter. Our 11th lead change of this first set. Harold Boston Jr. was cleared for takeoff. Excuse me, Brandon Boston. Butler going against Boston. 4 on the shot clock. Caleb from deep. Caleb Martin has 5 triples in this quarter.
Not a bad option either. Caleb with range. That was 28-footer.
5-point lead for the Heat, their biggest lead of the game, and Luke Kennard got that triple to drop before the first half came to a close. Martin got just one of the two, so give him 17, not 18 points. Oh, that's a basket for Reggie Jackson. Ties has become one of the dominant paint players in the league. Oh, he turned his back on Hero. Bam right now is 5th in the NBA in paint points, becoming a real necessary part of that offense.
Battling inside, just out-jumped Zubac there.
All 7 of his field goals in the paint. That will count. A blocking foul underneath on Drew Smith. Butler against Paul George. Oh, gets a great screen from Bam and a pick and roll for the slam. A series the Cavaliers trailed 3 games to 1. He has some great success with those Cavalier teams. Bam over Zubac and the foul. Miami's biggest lead was 5. Had 19 lead changes over. Paul George from the dotted line over Caleb Martin. That man is a big-time shot maker, Paul George. Strus comes out firing. Kaboom! Max Strus, his first score of the game. George to his left against Highsmith. Heat fans now calling him Locksmith. Wall with a triple. John Wall, 6 points tonight.
4 for 8. Gotta take that away. Force him to put the ball down on the floor.
For a 1-point lead, here come the Clippers. George muscling in on Highsmith and the foul. Paul George trying to take the game into his hands. 2:12 left in the third quarter of a very evenly played and well-played game. Boston Jr. with a throwdown and a foul. Brandon Boston.
Particularly in this role, right? He's playing about 22 minutes a game now. That's plenty of time for the younger guys to play.
We have 13 left. Third quarter, loose ball picked up by Hero. Here comes trailing by 2.
Excuse me. He can't pick up your dribble. Keep continuing to do that tonight, too, with not having a point guard out there.
Oh, man, there he goes again. Top 3 paint scorers in the league to the moment.
That is awesome.
And it's been a great source of offense for Miami. Batum, oh my, big-time putback for Nick Batum after wrestling away the rebound. Loose ball rebound to Tyler Hero. Moses Brown is into the game right now for the Clippers. The 7'2" center. Hero for 3. Tyler Hero chiming in when the Heat need him. And a great weight was over and a greater weight was lifted for Miami. Underneath, Moses Brown with a throwdown. The 7'2" Clippers with a 2-point lead. Oladipo gets a screen from Dedmon. Gets it back to the big man, and he finishes plus a foul. That's nice 2-man basketball. Victor and Dwayne for a rook. Here's Strus. Gets a step on Jackson. Hits the scoop. Max Strus.
Really helped Miami. They've been careless at times with the basketball, LA.
Butler attacks, feeds Strus for 3. Kaboom! What a great setup pass. Clippers, by the way, 19 out of 21 from the foul line. Hero against Kennard. Going up from 3. And in! By the way, Bam has 6 straight double-doubles against the Clippers. Reggie Jackson, a corner 3. Got it. Under 3 minutes to play. Butler against Reggie Jackson. Oh, he got it. You knew the Clippers were in trouble if they didn't send help. Butler against Kennard. Powers it up and in. 4 points in a row from Jimmy Butler. On top, Clippers have the ball. George driving past Bam. Paul George, 4 points in a row. We approach 1 minute left in the fourth quarter.
Well, they switch again and put the smaller Jackson on Jimmy.
Fade away is good.
Oh, my.
Jimmy Butler taking the game over for Miami. It does to Reggie Jackson against Hero. Got a layup and missed it, and Jimmy Butler just took the rebound away from Paul George. Oh. What a rebound for Butler. Hero down the sideline, cross court for Strus. Time is running out. The Heat have ended their 2-game losing streak. They defeat the Clippers 115 to 110. The Heat go to 12 and 14. The Clippers fall to 14 and 13.